Hello, I'm Dr. Damian Rodriguez from doTERRA's Science and Education team. I'm very excited today to speak to you about a topic I've spent most of my life researching: weight management. Here's an interesting statistic. According to a recent Gallup poll, 51% of Americans want to lose weight. The same poll found that only 25% are seriously trying. So, why are so many discouraged from working towards their weight status goals? One factor is the myth that weight loss requires drastic efforts such as starvation diets, cutting out entire food groups, extreme exercise, or reliance on unsafe supplements, methods which are unsustainable and can even be dangerous. If there is one thing my decades of research have made clear, it is that there is no magic bullet. The components of weight loss are actually very simple, but it requires real effort. Effective weight management should focus on sustainable lifestyle changes. Simple and moderate decisions on diet, exercise, and natural supplementation are your best bet for long-term success. In order to understand weight management, we must first understand why we gain weight. At its core, weight management is a simple mathematical equation balancing our energy consumption and expenditures. Food provides calories, units of energy for performing bodily functions. To continue functioning, the body signals to the brain that it needs energy in the form of food. If there is an excess, the calories are stored as fat to be used in a time of need. This process is very efficient throughout most of history when we are more active and getting enough food could be difficult. However, it is no longer difficult to attain enough food, and we rarely expend much energy to get it. Just think about your trips to the supermarket or going to a restaurant. While this equation is generally a reliable predictor of weight loss or weight gain, it is certainly not the only factor. Other lifestyle factors can not only influence energy intake and use, but can be significant factors in their own right. I want you to understand one thing from this slide. An excess of carbohydrate, fats, and yes, even protein can result in increased body fat. Carbohydrates are not evil. They are in fact your body's preferred source of calories for energy production. Carbohydrates have received a bad rap recently because when we think of carbs, the first things that come to mind are generally highly processed, high glycemic, and sugar-laden products. Carbohydrates are easily converted to glucose or blood sugar, the favorite source of energy for immediate needs. Carbohydrates can also be stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles for future needs. Excess calories from carbohydrates that are not used as glucose or stored as glycogen are stored as fat. Dietary fat is also an excellent source of readily available energy, but, as with unused carbohydrates, the excess is stored in fat cells for later use. When glucose, glycogen, and fats are not available for energy production, proteins may also be converted to glucose through a process known as gluconeogenesis. But their primary role is tissue growth and repair. Because your body has a limited capacity to utilize protein for these purposes, excess protein is also converted to fat. There are benefits and side effects associated with all dietary programs. I've researched them all, but there's no getting around this basic law of thermodynamics. If you intend to lose weight, you have to have a negative energy balance. If you are among the approximately 70% of adults who have tried dieting, you know how hard it can be. Our bodies send powerful signals through various pathways to let us know it is time to eat. When we respond by eating, equally powerful signals reward us. These signals are influenced over time by what, how much, and why we eat. When we reduce the amount of calories our bodies are used to getting, when we diet, our body responds with physical and emotional discomfort and a series of hormonal reactions. When our appetite becomes too strong, we often satisfy our desire for readily available energy through the consumption of high-calorie foods. Furthermore, our bodies panic and increase the secretion of ghrelin, known as the hunger hormone, which results in more calories stored as fat, just in case we decide to starve ourselves again in the future. The key is to not allow our bodies to get into this starvation cycle through gradual and consistent decreases in calorie consumption. Specifically produced to help with the challenges of dieting, the doTERRA Slim and Sassy line has a number of products to fit every need, preference, and lifestyle. These products represent a novel approach to weight management supplementation in that they are all natural, don't rely on unsafe stimulants, and take advantage of new pathways to support healthy weight loss. Slim and Sassy Metabolic Blend is a proprietary mixture of grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon CPTG essential oils, developed to help your body adjust to dieting. Studies have shown that these essential oils assist in the management of hunger and the gastrointestinal distress sometimes associated with dieting. Just smelling grapefruit oil can help reduce the feelings of hunger. Ginger and peppermint oils help calm the stomach and support gastrointestinal function. And lemon oil has been demonstrated to elevate mood, which has been associated with successful weight loss efforts. Slim and Sassy Metabolic Blend comes in an oil and a soft gel. Let's be really clear though, the soft gel contains the same exact blend that comes in a bottle. So why would I use one over the other? The essential oil blend can be used in a variety of applications. It can be added to water, shakes, and food. Simply dilute each drop in 4 ounces of liquid. It can also be placed inside a veggie cap and be taken just like the soft gels are. The blend also provides the option of aromatic or topical use. Remember that oils within the Slim and Sassy blend, such as grapefruit, can help reduce feelings of hunger when inhaled aromatically. The soft gel offers convenience. 5 drops of Slim and Sassy essential oil blend without any preparation or mess. Just grab and go. Whether using the oil or the soft gels, try to use smaller quantities throughout the day rather than a single large application. This promotes greater safety and ensures that optimal levels of essential oils will be available to the body throughout the day. Historically, our diets were unrefined and rough and took nearly the entire length of the small intestine to digest and absorb. As such, our bodies rely on signals initiated in the last few feet of the small intestine for feelings of fullness. Modern diets are more processed and easily digested, meaning the nutrition is easily absorbed and processed in the first portion of the small intestine. This can alter the communication between the gastrointestinal tract and the brain that our bodies rely on for feelings of satiety. Slim and Sassy Control contains an all-natural, clinically tested ingredient isolated from spinach called apithil. Apithil slows down the digestion and absorption of fats, allowing them to reach the end of the small intestine and signal to the brain to stop eating. Slim and Sassy Control has been shown to suppress appetite 4 to 6 hours after it is taken. It is available in 2 convenient forms, an instant drink mix and a bar. Control can help dieting by regulating in-between meal snacking and helping to reduce the amount eaten at meals. If you struggle with snacking between lunch and dinner, eat a Control bar an hour or 2 before lunch to reduce snacking later. Similarly, using Control bars as a snack an hour or 2 after a meal can also help suppress appetite at your next meal. The Control bars are formulated with an optimal level of fat, but the instant mix should be used with a snack or meal with at least 5 grams of healthy fats. Personally, I like to mix it in a trim shake with some nut butter or half an avocado, which provide the necessary fat and some extra nutrition. Slim and Sassy Trim Shakes provide 8 grams of protein and 2.5 grams of fiber, along with a patented ingredient called Essentratrim that helps control cortisol, a stress hormone associated with visceral fat deposition around the hips, waist, and thighs. It also contains the potato protein extract Solathin that may support increased feelings of satiety and decrease cravings for sweets. When mixed in water, Trim Shake has only 66 to 70 calories per serving, so it's a great low-calorie meal replacement option. Just mix 1 scoop in half a cup of water or non-fat dairy, almond, rice, or soy milk. Or mix it with fruit, greens, and healthy fat sources for a delicious low-calorie and densely nutritious shake that doesn't leave you feeling like you skipped a meal. For delicious Trim Shake ideas, visit doTERRAblog.com and search for Trim Shakes. A sample meal plan may include a Trim Shake for breakfast, a Slim and Sassy soft gel with a mid-morning snack, another soft gel with a sensible lunch, a Control bar for an afternoon snack, and a third soft gel with dinner. Because weight management is a balance between energy consumption and use, taking in fewer calories logically can result in weight loss. As many longitudinal studies have shown, balancing the energy equation by moderately reducing the number of calories you take in is the first step in weight loss. Now that we understand how energy intake influences weight loss, let's look at the other side of the equation. Exercise is a prime way to increase energy expenditure. Exercise doesn't have to be high intensity or high impact. It is literally anything that elevates the heart rate from its resting state. For some people, that means walking. For others, it may be biking, hiking, yoga, or strength training. The most effective exercise is the exercise that you will do. Any activity is better than none. Find something that you love and do it regularly. The American Heart Association recommends that adults get a minimum of 30 minutes of moderate exercise per day, 5 days a week. The key thing, again, is to find ways every day to be physically active. Exercise induces physical adaptations which can be uncomfortable. doTERRA's Deep Blue products can help ease these discomforts. The proprietary blend of CPTG essential oils and Deep Blue work together to form the perfect soothing blend. A Apply directly to the targeted area after exercise for an immediate soothing sensation. It's available as an oil blend, a cream, or a roll-on for easy application. The biggest hurdle to regular exercise is usually getting started. Citrus Bliss, Elevation, and Wild Orange can have an uplifting effect on mood. Cypress, peppermint, and eucalyptus have energizing scents. It may surprise you how much difference these oils can have on your motivation levels. Place a few drops of oil in your hands, cup them around your nose, and breathe deeply several times. If you prefer to diffuse, simply add a few drops to your diffuser 30 minutes before your workout. Keep in mind that while we can generally categorize the mood-enhancing benefits of specific oils, reactions to distinct aromas are highly individual, so experiment to find what works best for you. Moderate, consistent activity is the best form of exercise because it is sustainable. Experiment with different modes of exercise to find what works for you and make it part of your life every day. You can find ideas about effective exercise in the Living magazine and also the doTERRA Science blog. The final component is managing lifestyle factors. These factors, such as sleep and stress, can have dramatic impact on your normal metabolism and how efficiently and consistently you are able to lose weight. Modern diets include many overly processed foods that don't offer sufficient vitamins and minerals for healthy metabolism. This can be especially difficult when less food is consumed while dieting. For that reason, the Lifelong Vitality Pack can be instrumental in weight loss, especially in maintaining proper metabolism and energy levels. Lifelong Vitality Pack is most effective when taken as instructed. 2 capsules of each formula with a morning and an evening meal. You've never experienced real energy and vitality until you've combined a healthy diet with the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Lasting weight loss can only result through healthy choices regarding diet, exercise, and lifestyle. There is no magic bullet. Sustainable weight loss requires effort, but CPTG essential oils and natural nutritional supplements can both increase the efficiency and ease the discomforts associated with weight loss. For more in-depth research about the specific components of weight management, please visit the doTERRA Science blog. And don't forget to download this presentation and the associated materials on doTERRA.com. Good luck reaching your weight loss goals.